Hi Aries. Let's get straight into it now, Aries, and have a look and see what's coming up for you. What do we have? Seven of Cups. You're thinking about a lot. Aries, you're entering a phase where there's a lot of things still up in the air. There's a lot of questions that don't have many answers with the Seven of Cups. I feel like you're very scattered and you probably want to jump out and do a lot of things or juggle a lot of things career-wise and possibly creatively over the next couple of months. Now, whilst I am completely confident that you're able to do this, Aries, sometimes you don't exactly follow through. So I feel as though there's a lot of things you want to manifest, Aries, and there's a lot of wonderful ideas that you have with the Seven of Cups. I can see that can bring you abundance, job stability, security, recognition. But it's important that you tackle them one thing at a time. Unless you are a great multitasker, then so be it. Great, keep doing that. But with the Seven of Cups, I feel like there's a lot of questions that you need answering, Aries. And you're definitely someone that can be quite straightforward and get those answers. So I see this happening, whether it's having those uncomfortable conversations with your superior or possibly with your team, with people that report directly to you. There's questions that need answering with the Seven of Cups. But I feel like the more you ask questions, the more you poke, the more you pry, I feel like you're able to bring in more security into your financial situation or your career situation is what I'm seeing. For those that have businesses or have creative pursuits, I feel like you're going to be adding a lot of products and services. I feel like you've got a lot of ideas, Aries, but you haven't implemented them as yet. Maybe this is going to take place. And this would be an auspicious time for you to do that because right now I can see that you see your visionaries, but you haven't implemented the practical as yet. For some, I feel like there's a career change that's looming, Aries. Maybe you're feeling lack of fulfillment here with the Seven of Cups. Maybe you're feeling scattered energy. Maybe you're feeling like you're overwhelmed and because some people can't exactly do their job right. And in fact, that's fallen on your shoulders, Aries. And I guess for some, it's almost like, when is enough enough? You know, maybe you're deserving of more pay. Maybe you're deserving a higher title because of everything you're taking on. So this is something that might need to be addressed in the next couple of months. World card, absolutely beautiful. International recognition, international or foreign opportunities may be presenting themselves to you over the next couple of months. International corporations, global production companies, publications, IT industry, travel opportunities with the world card here, or creation of a new world. So for some in the business sense, you're creating something that is going to be emitted to the world. People will know who you are. People will know your brand name. This is marketing. This is awareness, advertising. This is people being aware of the product or service you're providing. So this is really good. And it's a major leap from the Seven of Cups to get to the World card, but you're definitely moving towards that, Aries, and it's in you. You like a challenge. You like conquest. You're a fighter. This is in your nature. So this is powerful. You can bring it to life, and I see that you will be received very, very well. The brand, the company, whatever you've been working on, a manuscript, it's going to be received quite well here with the World card. The world will know your name. Something about creating a legacy here, Aries, and this is powerful, or leaving a legacy behind. Very nice here with the World card. For some of you, there's international companies. You're either traveling, getting a visa, a working visa, or a contract to go and live and work overseas. Some of you may be bringing your families if you have, or your partners, whilst others you'll just be going alone. And this is very nice here with the World card. I love it. It's also a card of completion or the creation of a new world. So some of you are setting up elsewhere. It's almost like you'll be starting either a new life somewhere else because of your career. Your career may take you to many, many places, especially internationally, but also to different towns, villages, new environments, different states, regions, districts, provinces. So for some, there's a notion that you will be required to travel and oversee quite a lot, because with the World card comes responsibility. But I like that. I think I see a lot of you settling into the role and naturally taking on, I guess, hitting the ground running, which is pretty powerful. Travel opportunities. Some of you are definitely moving. Not so much moving from a different company, but if there's a travel opportunity or there's a moving departments possibly as well with the World card, this is possible. there's a wreath of victory around her though. So for some of you, you're going to be gaining recognition or some sort of merit or award for your contributions towards a company, a business. So this is very, very positive. Okay, beautiful. You've come up in your own reading here. Definitely in your power, Aries. Look at all the resources you have on your table. You're going from thinking about things to actually doing it. Beautiful. Wonderful progress here. The manifester. Lots of new changes, new beginnings, new cycles ahead for you, Aries. And it's all because of you. It's all because of your initiative, your hunger, your motivation is going to take you places. But you need to get from point A to point B. So this is important that it's not all up in your head and you're actually bringing these things to life as much as you can, or as much as your resources or your finances even will allow you with the Magician card here. This is you having a natural talent for something. You can see the infinity symbol here. So a natural affinity to something maybe here with the Magician card. For some of you that are wanting to start your own business or creative pursuit or gain a more autonomous role, maybe hold more accountability, this is coming to fruition in the next couple of months. I see that you have things on the table. This can also be offers, a lot of offers on the table, especially some that are coming up internationally, or have career progression where you can relocate to a different continent maybe even. And maybe this is the scattered energy because you've got so many offers around you, Aries, and you're just not sure which direction to go in. So it could be a little bit of uncertainty, but go with the one that you naturally feel very inclined to do. You naturally have a forte. You take a liking to this role or to this job or to this industry, and this is the one you need to follow. But powerful manifestations, offers will present themselves very, very quickly. Things can manifest almost overnight. Interviews, job opportunities, movement, career progression. Instant, very, very fast changes that may be occurring within the career sector. Very, very powerful. Again, this notion of really bringing something out there to the world, Aries. For some, it's definitely a new change. It's like a sea change. You've been thinking about it for a while, Aries. For those that have been awaiting a new job or a new career path, it's coming for you. Absolutely. And it may take you places. May take you to a lot of places, Aries. You know, the Magician is someone that's well known. They're well known for their talents. So this talks about recognition, fame, people being aware of the brand, the product, the service that you provide. Very powerful. A lot of major decisions that can dictate the coming year. Beautiful, the Lovers card. Okay, traditionally it is seen as love, so for some of you, love is coming up here quite strongly in terms of career. This could be a work romance. You may be even meeting a soulmate in your career or through your career somehow, or even through a business or a relocation of some kind here. So just putting it out there for some. But the Lovers card talks about a union here or a collaboration that's coming to fruition here. In particular, this is the sign of Gemini. So if you are wanting to collaborate with a Gemini, this could be a very innovative relationship because the two of you are so creative, and air fuels fire. So the two of you could definitely bounce off each other, and a bit of healthy competition doesn't hurt as well, Aries. It's almost like you might have a very playful yet harmless collaboration with a business partner here that may be under the sign of a Gemini. But look, it doesn't have to be. It can be someone else. It can be building networking relationships or creating rapport with clients and customers and engaging in them in such a wonderful way here, Aries, over the next couple of months, that the two of you, that this could be a person that is becomes a very long-term client or customer of yours. So very strong emphasis on networking, relationships, networking with international people that are very well known or connected to very affluent or resourceful people. So pay attention to who you're being introduced to, Aries, or who knows who, because this will be, the dots will start to connect, and somehow or another I feel like you can rely on these people, or they can get you places, they can move you forward, they can put you on some sort of platform here. So I like that you're building connections, long-lasting connections here, fated connections with the Lovers card. This is the angels, the universe, energy, spirit, God, that's bringing you closer to people. Believe it or not, it's happening, and this is very, very powerful, Aries. I think you've got wonderful things to look forward to. over the next couple of months here.